Yo, what's good, YouTube? So I've noticed a lot of people's KOVAAK settings fucking suck. So I'm making this video to just show how to what proper settings to use for fucking KOVAAK'S. Okay, for the main settings, dude, the fucking sensitivity. This is just literally your fucking sensitivity, right? Most people have sense locked horizontal. Invert mouse. Nobody fucking does this. Toggle zoom ADS preference. FOV measurements. I play Valorant, so it's just fucking Valorant. Max FPS, set this to fucking 0. If you use the slider, it's gonna be 30, right? Manually set it to 0 to unlock your fucking FPS. Projectile prediction indicator. I don't play fucking Zenyatta on Overwatch, so I have that shit off. Bar scale, personal preference, I prefer to be tinier, 0.5. Floating combat text, turn that shit off, dog shit. Statistics export, dog shit, no one's looking at that. Death cam spins, in what scenario are you fucking dying? Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Workshop cache duration, 24, yeah, I mean, that's fine. Like, that's just like a default setting, it's okay. It just refreshes your fucking workshop cache once a day. Pause on loss of focus, yeah, keep this on so when you tab out, your settings pause, dude. And your keybinds, it's just fucking WASD, and you're not moving in KOVAAK'S, fucking left shift. Ability to, no one's using fucking abilities when they're aiming. Aimbot, yeah, who the fuck is doing this? The only thing actually here that I think you should change is the reset session. This is an important setting to have for this keybind. I use Z. Basically, when you're playing fucking, when you're doing a goddamn scenario like this shit, and like you're in a challenge, and you start fucking up, you just hit Z and it fucking, or you can just spam Z at the beginning and it resets it. Yeah, it's like kind of important. I don't know, it's not like the most important thing in the fucking world. But yeah, it's a good thing to fucking have for that reset. Weapon, you're not changing your weapon, ever. That's fucking stupid. Alright, weapons. This is where I see a lot of people are fucking, like, just dog shit. Hide the fucking weapon. Check this box. Hit scan graphics. Uncheck this shit. No one wants the goddamn hit scan graphics. Visual origin at weapon. I don't think this fucking matters. Zoom sense, personal preference. Crosshair scale. I just imported my fucking Val crosshair. I'm a Valorant player. Okay, let's see. Crosshair bloom. I don't use that shit. I don't know, maybe it's a default setting. Like, these default crosshairs kind of fucking blow. I'm not gonna lie. I'll leave a link in the description to a fucking crosshair site, unless you make your own crosshair. Shoot sounds. I don't like the shoot sounds. It's fucking stupid. Why would I want to shout a sound when I fucking shoot and not when I hit the target? Shoot press, same bullshit. Reload, same bullshit. Hit sound. Yeah, see? You would want the hit sound, but the fucking sound tab has a better option. I'll get to that later. Hit sound cooldown, head hit marker. All this shit's just off, dude. Turn this dog shit off. The fucking video, dude. So many people have dog shit settings here. Just go full screen for less input delay, 1080p, whatever your monitor resolution is. Resolution scale should just be on 100. I use VSync to fucking reduce tearing. Turn VSync off, that shit fucks your input delay. AA quality, I like anti-aliasing, so I don't get fucking choppy bullshit. Post-processing and fucking shadows. Dude, turn that dog shit off. You don't need that shit, man. Turn off the fucking 1 frame thread lag. That just fucks your input delay. Tile reflections, anisotropic filter. Just turn all of this shit off. If there's a fucking option thing, stimulated input lag. Why do you want to simulate input lag? That's the dumbest shit. No, turn that off. And video reflex low latency, enable and a boost. Enable in the fucking boost in that, and you get fucking way better FPS, or not FPS, but input delay. Hide Gibbs, turn that shit off, man. Hide the fucking, or it doesn't really matter. There's not very many Gibbs, but turn that shit off, honestly. Decal time, turn that shit to 0. No one wants the fucking bullet holes. Sky colors can be anything, honestly. Not many scenarios have the sky. I just use a fucking blue. I use UCA. Fucking 00CEAE. It's just a nice sky color. Okay, for the walls, I see a lot of people with dog shit walls, I'm gonna be honest. I just like pure color, fucking 1 roughness. I don't have my metallic on full 1, because then you can't see the fucking corners. Yeah, somewhere on 0.85, 0.9. Like, that's a decent thing to have it around. Full bright, doesn't matter, you're on pure color. You probably just want to match the floor with the same shit. You're not really looking at the floor anyways. I'm going to be honest with you. No one looks at the fucking floor in KOVAAK'S. This setting could be anything. When am I looking at the floor? Alright, enemy colors, override head and body. Yeah, like, why the fuck do I want head and body to be different colors? Just make them the same fucking color. Set body colors, attack color. What the fuck is that? Why? Roughness. Oh, if the enemies are shooting, what? This is so fucking stupid. No one's doing that. Alright, roughness 1, metallic 0.44, full right 1. That basically just leaves it out as like a matte thing, kind of like AimLab. AimLab has cool targets. It's kind of similar to that. Team colors. Who the fuck is using team colors? What scenarios have that? Dog shit. Turn that off. Okay. Kill confirmed. This is the fucking sound that I actually use. I've got a fuck ton of sounds. I'll leave a fucking I'll leave a link in the description where you can download a sound pack. KOVAAK'S uses .ogg files, which you're not gonna find like in most places, so I'll just link you that shit. Master volume, I just use 0.6. Player, it's fucking sound. You're hearing dings. You're hearing the fucking dings. Adjust it to your liking, dude. Pitch, dude. Oh my god. Alright. UI. Most of this shit's useless, dude. A check means it's off. Turn off the player info. Who the fuck needs that? Speed. When are you fucking moving? Turn that shit off. Hotbar. Turn that shit off. Weapon. I actually do like this one because some scenarios, like this one, have a reload where you actually do want to see how much ammo you have left. Session stats. Dog shit. I mean, some people like to see that. Kill stats. I mean, that's up to you. Like some tracking scenarios, maybe you want that. Clock, I keep the clock on, so I know if it's like 4 in the morning and I'm playing KOVAAK'S, I know I'm a fucking degenerate. Alright, let's see, scenario name, you don't need that shit. Kill text, you don't need that shit. FPS and input lag, that's actually pretty useful. It shows your input lag and shit. Challenge timer, actually pretty useful. Movement bar, dog shit. Health bar, pretty useful, especially for tracking scenarios. Info bar, dog shit. Palette colors, just do whatever the fuck you like. The default thing is dog shit. I just use fucking dark mode. I literally just made all my shit dark. Dark gray, fucking light grays and shit. Like, the primary color is like the fucking, like, thing for your tab. Secondary color is like these fucking buttons here. Background color is this shit here. You probably wanna, set this to something dark. Play color, pink. Pink is fucking sick. The rest of these are fucking useless. You're never gonna see the rest of these colors ever. Miscellaneous. Show only friends on the leaderboard. Why the fuck do you care about anybody else? Hide invalid scores. What the fuck are invalid scores? Whatever, just leave that checked. Don't submit any scores. If you do that, you're fucking cringe and insecure. Alright, and then yeah, you get this and you just have fucking... There you go, that's how you play KOVAAK'S. It's so fucking easy.